Hey everybody, welcome back to Bastion. We just started last time, got through the opening level, and we've reached the Bastion itself, put in one core, and built an arsenal. So now we gotta see what else is in this game. Let's check out the Skyway. Alright, so the Wharf District was the first level, which we've already cleared. Now we've got a couple of options. We got the Bastion, which is our home base. We've got the next level, which is the Workmen Ward. So another core has been detected there, so we're going to want to try and find that. And then there's a proving ground for the Breaker Bow. Why don't we do that first?
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Ah, yes. Alright, so one of the things I like about this game, it has these proving grounds.
He's focused, he's armed, and he's off.
I'm ready. Basically, for every weapon you find in the game, there's a proving ground, which is like a little test of skill or speed, where you use that weapon, and if you perform well, then you get prizes. So that's fun. So we have the Breaker Bow, and we've got all these weird spiked targets. And we want to destroy them all using as few shots as possible. So let's see what we can do.
The perfect shot just happens in a flash.
That wasn't perfect. That's not what I wanted. Where's my line? Alright, so we gotta hit these just right. You gotta hit them at the right angle to take them out in very few shots, and that you've gotta hit it right at the perfect power moment to hit them all in a line. Ah! It's just easier with a mouse. I can't pick a target before that. Oh, I screwed it up.
He puts on the right solid performance.
Alright, so I did it in 6 shots, so I get the third and second place prize, but I think I have to do it in 5 to get the last one. Something strong, something fancy. What are those? Oh, something stringy. What are those for? Don't know. We'll find out later. Nope, you know what? I'm going to try again. Because I can do this one right now. I just got to get it right.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
First place. And first prize is Breaker Volley, which is a new skill. Yes. I'll take that. Back to the Skyway.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge.
Believe it, baby. Now we're going back to the map here. Alright, so we finished that proving ground, no problem. And now we're going to move on to the second level, the Workmen Ward. Gotta find a core there.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Sounds like a bad place.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Alright, so there's 4 different ways to go. One way has the core, but I actually want to look through all the ways.
He heads for the Squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Come here, Squirts. Come here. What is this?
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
War machete. Yeah, you can slice real fast. And you can also throw it. Actually, I like that weapon a lot. Will you guys stop coming up? Stop it. Eat some hammer instead. Yeah.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Squirt Lure.
Squirts don't make the best of friends.
Hi, Squirt.
But they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Got a new skill, got a new best friend. Let's go check a different direction. Got that war machete, that's kind of important.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Come here, Squirt friend. Yeah. Alright, you patrol this area, and I will go do something else.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Scumbag
Some
alley.
scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
here,
And
you-
there he is.
Come here, you big dumps.
The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Gershel. Ooh. Ah, I'm getting gershed. Beat it, Gershel.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
See ya. He, slipped and fell off. That's okay. Alright, not much else down here. Just looking for some more fragments of
No core. No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
How's it going, Squirt? Keeping it real? Where did I pick up? Something sharp.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Percy. Whoop. Alright, Percy, you're gonna get the machete. Oop, I missed.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Yeah.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Look out, furniture. I'm coming through. Alright, new building.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay, so this is where those something items come in handy. You use them to upgrade your weapons. What are we going to upgrade? I'm thinking maybe the machete. I like the machete a lot because you can use it in melee or ranged combat. So here's what you do. You have to have, in this case for the machete, you need something sharp, and then you need to spend fragments to pick an upgrade. So we can either take plus 20% crit chance, or attacks deal damage over time and cripple them. Now, you don't really have to make a decision right now because you pay the fragments
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
to pick an upgrade, but you can switch between the two upgrades at any time, which is really nice because you're not stuck into one for the whole game. Now, I'm going to do damage over time. That's useful. And I still have some fragments, so should I upgrade hammer? Plus 50% damage. Whew.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Yeah, let's do that one. And then I don't have enough fragments for a bow one, but that's okay.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Boom. Alright. Only one option left, so I think we know where we're going.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Oh my.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Picked up a ragged hood, whatever that means.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Okay. Found the core, but it is in a cage.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check.
Oh, jeez.
Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh, jeez. There's all sorts of stuff happening, and I don't like it. Yeah. How about you taste of my blade? Ooh. Oh, let me out of the air. Ugh.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
It's me. And we got the core. And just like last time, when you pull the core out, the whole place is going to collapse. I think.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Yeah. Alright, found the core. This place is okay. Squirt, I'll see you later.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Yeah,
The
you
core
can say that
hums
now.
in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
What about this ragged hood?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Squirt, you're here. Bow. Alright, we got another core to put in.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Gives us a new foundation. What do we want next? You get the forge to upgrade weapons, or the distillery to pick new drinks. Well, I just spent most of my fragments, so we'll do the distillery, do the forge next. Because I should be able to put on a second drink, I think. Alright. I'm good with that. Let's do a different skill, though. We'll do... Oh, I don't have a skill for the machete. That's too bad. We'll do whirlwind for now.
Kid's ready to slice him up and pound him to bits if they get in his way.
I just love all the voice lines they have for him. He says things for everything. You pick a combination of weapons, he's like, yeah, those weapons are great.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Time to get drunk. Okay, we're gonna keep Squirt Cider, and then, ooh, we've got new drinks. So we got the two from before. We got Hearty Punch, which gives you like an extra life if you die, and it does damage around you when you die. We're gonna try to not die, so I don't need that. Were Whiskey, double your crit chance, but only when you're low on health. Cinder Brick Stout, extra speed while defending. I'm actually gonna go with Fetching Fizz. It's a safe option.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
I don't know. Being able to grab fragments from a little farther away and you have a mouthful of nails, that doesn't sound like it's worth it to me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do another level.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Perfect. Do another one this time. Melting Pot and Sundown Path. Melting Pot is first alphabetically, so that's where we're gonna go.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the
Look out
skin
below.
on a squirt.
They didn't. Alright. There's a lot of thorny
Of all the
bushes around
plans to
here.
survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Stab weeds. Oops. I slipped. I'm fine though. Look out, stab weeds. Seriously, look out. Something nasty. Oh, jeez, you're nasty. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, what's going on around here, guys?
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Oh, I remember this one. There it
Core's
is.
stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Ooh, trip mines.
Some
That's
of
a
the
good
stuff
skill.
lying around is downright dangerous.
Clear out this area because this is one of those levels where you just fight lots of guys until time runs out. So I'm just gonna make sure my fighting area is clear here.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Alright. Now we gotta survive.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Thanks, Squirts. They love me.
Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Yeah, well, you guys smell. So,
Even some gas fellas take his corner.
what do you gotta say about
Heard
that?
he popped that mean old foreman.
Yeah, there we go. Hidden stash.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
Oh, God. Maybe 30. Get out of here, fatty. Right, secret skills. Trip mines.
Squirts get real territorial around the core.
Now you guys check those out. Boom.
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Apples. And things. Good job, everybody. What is this? Ancient spices.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland.
Sweet.
Tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
I can actually poison those vending machines. Somehow. Ow.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
It's getting quite crowded down here. Some more of these down.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Alright, that was quite an ordeal. And we can't go back that way, okay. Well, here's a barge. There we go. That's a fun level. There's lots of fighting.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea, to found Caelandia. It was good living here for a while.
So we had lots of spices. Alright.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
And that will let us do the forge. New upgrades
A lot of
available.
things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
So something nasty will go to the repeater. Oh yeah, I've got lots of shards now. So let's do the repeater. You could do ammo, more ammo in the clip, or faster reload. Let's do. It doesn't really matter.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Faster reload. So even though I have enough fragments to afford the next upgrade, I need another something nasty to apply to it. Let's get something for the bow. How about draw speed?
With a good length of meat-gut, that bow's like new again.
I've got enough for this one. We'll do arrows damage over time or more damage? More damage.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Alright. And that brings us up to the next levels. So, we'll take a break here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back next time for some more Bastion action. I'll see you then.